We're gonna take this light bar and we're gonna mount it up on this new boat here, so we got plenty of light to see if we're running lines or whatever we choose to do. So it's one of the first upgrades that's going on, unless you consider the red and greens and the white light an upgrade, but that's kind of a must for any registered boat or vessel. So not even gonna lie to you guys, in the store when I put it up there, I didn't pull the mounts and stuff out, because why would you do that in the store? I thought that these would be tall enough to kind of get it above this hump here. Yeah, but as you can see, without it, it's just not gonna make it. But that's okay. Well, you guys, this is how I chose to mount it. I got it as even as possible on both sides. I decided to go all the way up to this because of the simple fact that it's already barely enough room to get a rope or whatever you need around this. So if I'd have brought it any further forward, it would have been an issue. So I think I like this. And of course, you know, you can adjust it up and down because it's leaning kind of forward right now. But tell me what you guys think. I just use self-tapping screws because, I mean, the hole isn't gonna hurt much. And then we got some sealant that I'm gonna put on it just to be darn sure, you know. But looks good to me. Now we're gonna get it plugged in and see how bright it is. Yeah, you guys, that's pretty bright, I'd have to say. I think we're gonna be able to see to run lines with this little thing. Well, you guys, I bought me a trailer, and Dad and I are gonna go put it in the water for the first time and run lines. The thing about that is, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get very good footage of it. It's me, Dad, we're pretty big boys, and it's just gonna be hard. So I just wanna kinda get a feel of it so I can give you guys a good review on it and everything like that. It's Dad's idea to come this way to get to the creek bottom. Boy, is the old lady gonna kill us. Stay tuned to see what happens. Not a problem at all for the old bourbon. See, you guys, the reason we wanted to come down here, if you guys are not new to the channel, you know that I came down here not long ago and caught a baby bass and stuff and told y'all kind of the history on this place. But it's super duper flooded. The water is not supposed to be up in here like that. So it's gonna be easier for us to put the boat in. We're gonna put it right here, which is the actual driveway to get to the campsite that I showed you guys back in the day, which is there. It should be fun. Dad said, let's not use your brand new battery because it's going to be dead. Well, let's use mine. It's charged. And then we got here, and guess what? It's dead. Well, you guys, Dad's going to get a battery. But it floats good. We both sat in it without the chairs. It held us pretty good. Pretty close to the 500-pound mark, and it didn't even struggle. So he's going to go get that battery, and we're going to get these limb hooks and stuff out for you guys, and hope for the best. Well, you guys, we're out here. We're good too.
And that's just one.
There's no volleyball net. Got a log ahead of you there. We had to bring Big Bertha. So everything got dirty.
Is there a boat back there? Or is that a bottle of mud on the trail?
Well, we went to the creek in Big Girl, and Bertha got dirty. But we ain't worried about Bertha. Look at the boat. Good Lord. Trolling motor, battery, trailer. Well, y'all, we're gonna try this one more again tonight. It's 11:36 and we started this shenanigans at like 7. I didn't get any of it on video a while ago because it's insane out there. It's like pitch black and all we have is a light bar. But I think like 3 of the hooks were clean, and then the trot line, nothing touched. So we're gonna go back and see if we have anything. Everything's covered in mud.
Nowhere.
I don't think we're going tonight, you guys. I think
See where it started?
Yeah, yeah.
It said, "Wow."
He needs to put his new tires on. Well, time for round 2, you guys. We got the truck unstuck in the yard. Now we're gonna go check the lines. They've been out a little longer than they should, but we couldn't help it. Alright, there's limb line number 1, you guys, and it looks a little steel. Limb hook number 1 had nothing on it. Clean hook. Line number 2, let's see what happens. Sorry you guys, I'm having to get used to this video limb hook line crap, but anyway, something was on it, because it ain't supposed to look like that. Well, you guys, that's our last one. None of them got fish, so we're gonna get them up and we're gonna move them further up in the little slough area and see what happens. Now we're gonna check our trot line, you guys, and it's kind of long and the creek's short, so what it does is it goes from way up here, comes down, and then we tie it to a tree and come this way. Yeah, short side will be fine. So it goes from like these bushes right here, goes over to a tree and goes the other way, but I cannot video and do that. If anybody knows how trot line works, it stays underwater. So we just now realized we got one more limb hook we forgot about, and it's not bouncing, but it's moving. This current's a lot swifter than we thought. All right, you guys, I don't know if you can tell, but finally the trot line looked like it come through. Look. Well, you guys, the trot line come through.
Watch out, we coming through.
We're gonna tie on this old tree right here, you guys, and come back and check it. Y'all leave a comment what y'all think. Gonna have one or no? Bank's right there, it's good news. Y'all know Papa's got a 4-wheel drive Suburban, and we thought that's what he brought in the bottom, but no, he took the minivan.
You gotta move his ass so I can turn around.
I brought the minivan. Well, y'all, we took a break, and the water has dropped, but it's fixing to rain again. But next weekend's gonna be mint. The temperature gets to about 70, we'll be catching them a lot better. But right now it's like 60, 50, 70, 60. The other day we put the depth finder in, it was like 65 degrees. Well, y'all, it's dropped a lot faster than it usually does. And I already had to get out the boat because we're having trouble. We're having trouble getting to the lines.
Dakota.
He came in, but he didn't come out. I just wanted to come out here for a second to show you guys the boat sitting out here by the road. We've been filming for like a week. All we got were 3 catfish, for the simple fact that the temperature is so low. The water is still way too cold. It really don't even have to be flooded like that. It just makes it a lot nicer to put limb hooks out because of the simple fact that when it floods, those catfish go in, they eat the bait that's on the ground and just new places that they don't usually get to go to. But we didn't do too good because the temperatures were so low. It's supposed to finally not really stop raining as much, but the temperatures are fixing to get hot. We're fixing to lean more towards the summertime weather, spring bakish weather, so it's going to get a lot warmer, and when that happens I can get a lot better content for you guys. As you can tell, the boat is still completely covered in mud. Haven't had the time to clean it. It's just sprinkling right now. It's supposed to storm like crazy today, so I really just need to kind of give an ending to this video and say I'm sorry that it was just 3 catfish, but sometimes that's what you get. We went 5, 6, 8, 10 times, way more than I did film, because there was just nothing to film except checking unbaited hooks. You know, I think the perch might have just been taking them off, but when it does warm up, we're gonna actually get some small perch and actually go towards like some bigger op and stuff like that, go a little further down the stream and everything. But this video was mainly about testing this little boat out, making sure that we can run lines in it and the potential of it. And we ended up with 3 fish in the cahoots of that. So I love you guys, and I will catch y'all in another video.